Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Jones again, and today we're going to review our three types of resources that we talked about yesterday, and we're going to learn about animal and plant resources in Virginia. So, to start off with, the three types of resources that we learned about yesterday, the first one was natural resources. Natural resources are things found in nature and are not handmade that we use to make things. Human resources, people who do the work to make goods or produce services. Capital resources, machines, tools, vehicles, and information are all considered to be capital resources. Sometimes people call capital resources man-made resources because they're made by humans. On the next slide, I'm going to show you pictures and you're going to guess if it's going to be natural, human, or capital resources. We see a picture of a cashier. He is checking people's groceries out. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is a human resource because he is providing us with a good or a service. A lifeguard. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? It's a human resource because he is providing us with a good or service. Coal. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is a natural resource because it's made by nature. Humans cannot make coal. Land. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is going to be a natural resource. Humans can't make what you see in that picture, so it's going to be a natural resource. It's made by nature. A computer. Is that a human, natural, or capital resource? Well, we know that nature doesn't make computers, and a computer isn't a human, a person providing a good or service. Therefore, it has to be a capital resource. And again, remember, capital resources are machines that are man-made. A hunter. Is that a human, natural, or capital resource? He is a human resource. He's providing us with a good or service. Rocks. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is a natural resource because it is made by nature. Construction workers. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is a human resource. A cash register. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is a capital resource because it is a resource that we use and that is man-made. Air. Is that a natural, human, or capital resource? That is a natural resource because humans cannot recreate air. Air is going to be made by nature. So now we're going to be talking about some plant resources in Virginia. Some of Virginia's important plant resources include apple trees. We use apple trees to get food. Evergreen trees. Evergreen trees we use for lumber. So that when people cut down evergreen trees, they take them to a lumber yard, which is kind of like a factory, and workers use the trunk of the tree to make lumber to send out to carpenters or people who are making houses. Tobacco. Tobacco is a natural resource, but it becomes cigarettes. Cotton. Cotton is a natural resource that can be turned into clothing. So here's just a few of our plant resources in Virginia. Our most popular animal resources in Virginia are deer, which provide us with food, blue crab, which also provide us with food, chicken, which provides us with food, more specifically eating their meat, and when they lay eggs. And another one in Virginia, an animal resource, is horses. And we don't really eat horses in Virginia. We use horses more for recreation, for fun and play.